There we go. Episode 4. Back in the mix.
Let's go. We in here, man. Episode 4, Three Little Blerd Talk Show. It's your boy, Be Nice or Else. Brandon here, rocking with you. I got my boy C with me here, man. Go ahead and drop all your socials for everybody.
And ceexdawg for everything. You already know where to find me. Yeah. You know
we
same
here for
time
the coaches
every
this morning.
Shout out to the boy Blue Satire for the sub. I see he just popped in. Shout out to him killing the 24-hour stream on Friday. So that's mad love, man. But yeah, we out here. Same time.
Blue.
Same time every week, man.
You better be somewhere getting some sleep, though. I know that. My man out here with the 24-hour stream, bro. I came through a couple of times, different little times, showed him some love, bro. But that's a true testament to a true streamer, bro. I'm not built like that, so much love for you.
That's what's up, man.
Dude, man, let's go ahead and get started, man. So, episode 4, we seeing it through. Last week was a tough week. Our community, we had some major losses, starting, with brother Chadwick Boseman, and we had to push through another week because that's what he would have wanted us to do. So without further ado, this week we introduced the Three Little Blerds first giveaway, and we're being helped by Blerd and Blerd Official and Blerd Shop. So y'all make sure y'all show them some love and pick up some merch. But to enter in the Blerd sticker giveaway, all you have to do is follow 3LittleBlerds on IG, follow Blerd Official and Blerd Shop on IG, as well as like and share the post on your story. That'll enter you into a drawing to win one of 3 different stickers that we'll be giving away. So y'all make sure y'all also, for the final thing, subscribe to the YouTube channel so y'all can stay updated with us. First bit of news we got this week, Nintendo with the Mario Kart Real World setup, man. I know you was real excited about that. You want to go ahead and jump into that?
The Mario Kart, the whole 35th anniversary direct, man. They had the Mario Kart, the real life Mario Kart circuit. They got like a Mario. It's almost like that Tetris thing that they made. It's like a Mario 35. So it's like different people playing Mario, but as you playing it, it's putting hazards on everybody else's screen. So it's like it's almost like a battle royale. They put the Mario All Stars on the SNES online, and they got the Mario 3D collection. The Mario 3D All Stars that it's been leaked. This joint been leaked for probably like a year at this point. We knew it was coming, and they finally told us about it. So they just dropped a whole mess of Mario.
Yeah, bro. So I think the thing that's so crazy for me about that is, being able to use your Switch to actually control like the carts in real life, yo, and like setting up a course, like you're like it just expands what the Switch really is. Like, so yeah, you have the Switch and it's this entity that you could play video games, but now you can use it as a controller. You can take it with you mobile, you can bring it back and hook it up to the TV, man. And Nintendo already put a stranglehold on the game during the pandemic by having their biggest sales ever with the consoles, man. I feel like now they're just really trying to put their foot on Xbox and PlayStation's neck after years of them kind of being one up on them. And I think Nintendo's doing it. And they're doing it with family gameplay too, which is crazy. They got something for everybody.
Yeah, Mario's always gonna sell. 10 times out of 10, Mario's gonna sell, but it's crazy because they actually doing like a limited time release for a lot of this stuff. It's not gonna be available like this time next year. So it's legit. Like I think they doing it through like the end of March on like a lot of this stuff that they about to drop. But yeah, man, Mario is always gonna sell. And then I feel like that Mario Kart thing in particular is super innovative because it's like fully realized augmented reality on that little camera. It's like a little camera on the RC car. But
Mhm.
yeah, I want to buy it just to see how that works. Legit. Like that's crazy. Like a fully realized camera that knows where the Mario is at. You know, it can
At
put
all
stuff
time.
on the screen. Like that's legit.
And man, super dope,
They
man.
didn't drop the price yet. They didn't drop the price on the they didn't put the price on the. I mean, I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it, but I'm looking out for that price. But I know it's gonna be a pre-order or you ain't gonna get it type situation. Like you said, um, them switches been sold out. So
Facts, bro. I mean, and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually grateful that they've been sold out and they've been getting taxed because that's money I ain't need to spend right now. But
man,
man, they
you
making it
was been
harder.
supposed to get. You could have got
They
them. You
making
could have
it.
got it before the pandemic because you said you were supposed to get it in September of last year. You said you were supposed to
Right,
get it, and you bullshitted us. And now
right.
you waited till the pandemic happened, and it was a wrap.
And now I'm out here looking like a struggle boss
Cause
shorty
Christmas,
because ain't
it went from Christmas straight into the it went from Christmas
the
straight
pandemic.
into the pandemic, and it was sold out like a mug. Crazy.
It is what it is, man. We gonna make it to the Switch one day. Y'all keep me accountable. And y'all gonna find out soon, man. I'm organizing a whole lot of things, and I'm trying to do more for the blerd community. So you know, I'm gonna get that Switch. I'm gonna get that Switch. We're gonna transition now into Tony Hawk 1 and 2. The remake, man. C been talking about this heavy. I did not partake in the purchase of this, but I've been watching a lot of video gameplay on Twitch and also been listening to C Man. What's been some of your favorite takes of this new game? And we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of new games that just dropped this past week.
It's yeah, it's a whole rack of games dropped on Friday, but I knew when they announced that Tony Hawk 1 and 2, it's like remastered, kind of like remake. When they said they was dropping it, I pretty much knew I was gonna get it day one. But it's good. Like they got the same levels from the old one, but it's
Mhm.
crazy because was that on first PlayStation or the
Yeah, I believe it
PS2?
was. Yeah, first. Yeah,
It was. I think
no,
it
I
might have
think it
been
was
the
the
first PlayStation.
first
The
PlayStation.
graphics
Yeah.
was so bad, it looks like a completely different game. Now it looks like it actually looked legit, but back then I remember it just was like half pipes and you just jump off of stuff, do kickflip here and there. You really didn't, it wasn't
Move.
detailed at all. But the new one is detailed, it's got good customization. Um, they got all the levels from the first one and the second one. So yeah, I used to play that joint split
They
screen
weren't
all the
able.
time.
They weren't able to secure some of the music because some of that music made like millions of dollars after coming up off of that game, and they was trying to
Hmm.
tax them for that. But
It still got a
I
good
did.
soundtrack on there.
They got a good soundtrack. I did take a listen to it on my Spotify, and y'all can definitely check that out. I check out a lot of game playlists on Spotify. It's pretty dope. Um, I do think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that. The time is not right now, but yeah, that's definitely a game I'm gonna purchase so I can get on that wave. I definitely see some super good fun times with some gameplay from Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
You just need to sign my name in on your Xbox.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and I do. Oh, it's a done deal, and I'll be playing. I'll be putting out some content about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 a little bit later this week, friends. Uh, all right. So along with that, we also had NBA 2K drop,
Yeah,
and Madden and 2K and Madden.
I do want to say I feel bad that I didn't buy 2K. I didn't pre-order it because of that Kobe edition, but at the
Yeah,
same time, man, I knew I wasn't gonna play. I wasn't gonna play. I was just gonna buy it because it was Kobe.
just
But
for Kobe. Yeah.
I didn't even do what I was supposed to do on that pre-order, and I don't really feel that bad because man, they need to make a better game. They need to make
Yeah.
a better game. Madden
And Kobe
and
would have
2K
wanted you to
both.
get Kobe would have wanted you to get to the bag anyway. So
I can't give them $100 for the Kobe edition. right
And
now.
when they out here giving me the same game that came out in 2012.
It's annoying. Like I want to do it, but I can't. Like I gave up on 2K. I think 17 was the last one I bought.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think 17 was the last one I bought. Cause I remember when 18 came out, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Cause I thought about how much VC I bought on 16 and 17, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this every year, buying up VC. I feel like it's the way 2K is set up. It makes you like want to, like, I don't want to say want to buy VC, but you have to do it to speed up the grind, and the grind
Yeah.
is like long, like hours.
Long.
I can't be
Yeah,
grinding on
hours
2K.
on it.
Like I got other
Not
games
like
to
that.
play.
It's not even, and it's not even that fun to grind like that. Like
It's
you automatically after rip have to at least get the $20 VC thing to get your guy up to 85. Now once you get to 85, the grind becomes a lot more fun, but that's like mandatory that everybody has to spend that first $20, man. And I don't like that
it's
like mini
it's
transaction
funny.
approach to the game. Like if I'm good, like let me be good and let me grind and like make the game fun from that way. Don't make me
You can
pay
grind.
if I'm good or if I'm bad. You
You
know,
can grind. It's gonna take you months. Everybody else gonna
months
be in the park balling, getting their records up, but you're gonna be playing against CPUs and
use.
in the lab doing boring stuff. Like it's boring. Like 2K,
Yep.
whoever make that game, that crap is boring. That little grinding stuff y'all be doing is boring, and you don't earn enough points in the park. Like if you don't win, you don't get a lot of BC. So
Nope.
it's tough. Shout out to
Yeah.
Grandmaster Q, just popped in the chat.
Yes, sir. And then just sliding into Madden, man. Phew,
Man, Madden
their
has been
ratings.
trash this whole entire generation, and they keep putting out the same game with updated rosters and updated menus, and people keep buying it. So I don't feel bad. Like if you've been buying Madden every year up until this point, Madden is bad because of you. I hate to say it, but Madden. I
And
know some
it's
people. If you go in that games library, you're gonna see straight up Madden and straight
every
up
year,
2K of every year, and that's
every
why they
year.
keep making it, and that's why they don't have any motivation to make it better because they know people are gonna buy it. They still have
Yep.
assets from Madden 21. They still have the same assets in the game from Madden 20. So they put out some patch notes or whatever saying that they was gonna update the game, but it's too late, EA. You already made people pay for Madden 20. You made us pay for the same game from last year. You made us pay for, and now you're saying you're gonna fix it, but it's too late. Anybody
It's
who
too
buys
late, man.
Madden full price, Madden is bad because of you. I hate to
Yeah.
say it. You gotta
And
wait.
shout
You
out
gotta
to
wait.
Psychotic. Yeah, bro. They do need to bring back just regular progression. Like,
Yeah.
video games used to be fun because, like, you knew if you grind it, like, you would get all the good stuff. Now it's just like you grind and you'll be just good enough not to get beat. but you will still get destroyed. Yeah, Madden's got one of the lowest ratings on Metaton on their I'm at
On
Metacritic's
Metacritic.
website. Yeah, on their website, man. So
Yeah,
R.I.P.
they deserve
Madden.
it.
I
They
haven't
deserve a
purchased
bad
it
score on Metacritic.
like
Every other game got a bad score on Metacritic.
2009. Um, I can't support the same game every year. I guess it's the diversity in me. I like diversity in everything that I do. So that's definitely the same in video games. And I feel like that game has been the same. There hasn't been really any really development. And the main reason I feel like that it has been stagnant is because they hadn't had no competition. You got these exclusive deals. Whereas when they used to have to go against live and like all these other different things, like they were constantly being innovative on adding things to make the game original and unique and keep people invested in the series. And I feel like it's just not there. It's just not there no more.
Nope.
Uh, other things that dropped this past week, we had Marvel Avengers. And I know we've touched on that a little bit, so we're not gonna hang our hats on that too much.
Yeah, it's cool,
But
man.
from me checking out some gameplay, gameplay has been pretty decent. It's a beat 'em up, so you're gonna get what you're looking for in that type of game. I feel like there's no diversity in the game. They add Black Panther. I'm still gonna feel some type of way because I feel like him or Shuri or somebody. I don't care. Somebody should have been there for representation. For us at this point, where we're at right now, if you don't have representation in your video game, I almost feel like you're self sabotaging yourself. I mean, there are certain game platforms that are gonna get us because we're part of the culture and we're gonna enjoy those games. But like, if you can't have reputation for everybody, and video game is one of the most diverse things done in this world, like what are you doing right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So also we had Mulan drop, on Disney Plus. Disney taxing for it, but it was well worth it. The movie was really good. We're not gonna do any spoilers.
You watched it?
And then we also I've watched part of it, and I was that was last night as I was recovering from what happened in Fayetteville.
You
So,
know, it
uh,
was drama like overseas because of that movie. It was like a boycott and protest and everything because of it.
what?
Yeah, you
Uh,
yeah, you missed all of that. Yeah, it's a lot going on with that movie. I don't even want to go in depth with it because you if you giving Marvel heat for representation, then we can't talk too much about what they got going on with that Mulan situation. Cause you remember that
and
Hong
man,
Kong protest situation and all that.
yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
it's heavy. It's heavy stuff
Hey,
that you
man.
definitely got to look at afterwards and see what they were saying about it.
And listen, man, I'm with the struggle in any form or fashion. So if they
It's
feel like
tough,
there
bro.
was a disservice done to them, bro, I will never side with the oppressors. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and
I
check
say you
into
need to
that
check
so I
that
can make
news.
myself more aware. I've been a little plugged out myself, just due to some things I have going on, but I definitely need to get linked in with that.
Yeah.
Grandmaster said, "What would you say to those non-gamers who believe that every game is the same off the strength of being a game?" I would say they lack
What?
diversity. I would say they don't have the mental capacity to understand the differences between
Is every movie the
specific
same?
conflicts.
Is every
Every
book
movie's
the
not the
same?
same. Every book's not the same.
Like whoever's
Yeah.
that's
So
not good
I'm gonna meet that with the
mentality.
same energy it came with me. So
Yeah,
if they
that's
come at me with something that off beaten path, I'm gonna also respond in an off beaten path type of manner with that.
yeah. I just don't think gaming has had the type of like regard as like sports has had. That's why esports is like starting to get big and become a thing now because you
hmm
seeing how much money is going into it and sponsorships and deals and it's the future. Like I don't know why it's taking so long, but here we are in 2020 just now realizing that you know virtual experiences do have benefit in society. Like it could have been
And
a
I'm
whole
also tired.
virtual competition by now, but
And I'm also tired for the rap that gaming gets sometimes every time, a shooting or something crazy happens, somebody wants to drop, oh, they play video games. I'm like, well, oh, they also had abusive parents. And they also went through all these other different things to culminate and get to that point. Video games was not the end all, the be all of that situation, and nor is it never really. Um,
yeah, I
I
think
just
we
feel
had
like,
touched on that too on one of the other episodes how
yep.
they want to say gaming caused violence, but it's like how can you really say that you know that causes violence? You could just as easily say football causes violence if you're gonna say video games does. Like you can't just
Basketball, or I
scapegoat.
mean, yeah, skateboarding. I mean, look, anything that we can do can be looked at and viewed as something that could potentially stem and start violence. So I've never been big on that at all. And we're gonna let that energy go. We're gonna slide on over into a little bit about anime and kind of what's going on in the anime world right now. So, as you guys know, the seasons of transition and it's still hot as hell outside, but we are having some cool days and we are looking towards fall. So, with that, a lot of people have been dropping fall anime lists. I got two animes I'm kind of looking forward to that are coming out in the fall, and Kenny's gonna be hitting y'all with some more fall anime stuff on Monday. But Haku to the top of the second season, which is a volleyball anime, and I'm super tardy to the party as far as sports animes are concerned. Other than Ippo, which is a boxing anime, that was pretty much it. But I've completely kind of diversified what I'm watching. This has been a pretty good anime with a protagonist who um, was decent in volleyball, but has never really played on good teams. And he's all about trying to, make himself like the best player with his disadvantage of being short, but also make his team better too. So second season is looking like it's going to be really good. Unlike most protagonists in animes in their season one, he caught a lot of L's, and they actually did not win a championship their first year. So going into the second season, you know what I'm saying, they kind of made J. Cole come up. And then we got the anime that has the daughter of Inuyasha and Lord Sesshomaru. I'm not even going to try to butcher that Japanese name. I'm going to have to hear that like a strong 50 times before I say it. But yeah, man, the kids of Sesshomaru and Inuyasha coming together to form another anime that's dropping in the fall. So that's gonna be crazy, man. I love nostalgia animes that build off of older animes. So I'm super excited about that. Have not checked to see if they had a manga first. I'm gonna have to look into that first and see. But those are the two anime that I'm kind of most excited about in the fall. But the one that is top tier on my list is Rise of the Shield Hero season two. Season one was super dope, and they just dropped the trailer at Crunchyroll Expo, which 3LittleBlerds was a part of their virtual expo, and we'll be dropping some more news from that this upcoming week. So if you haven't checked out that trailer, go ahead and check that out. See, I know you're trying to order some anime right now. What anime are you looking forward to kind of watching? I know me and you were talking a little bit about some choices for you this morning.
Yeah, man, you've been telling me about the Shield Hero, so yeah, I'm about to start that up like later on. But I'm super late on everything. I just finished up that binge that I was telling y'all about on Last Airbender.
Hmm.
But yeah, I got it done, so I'm gonna put that on. I know I got that Funimation profile hot and ready to go. I just been stuck on YouTube, you know, most of the time. But yeah, we definitely gonna get some Shield Hero talk. And Kenny, he got the manga club that we already talked about. He got that going, so we about to
That
start that
manga
up too.
club getting started soon, man. Three Little Birds got a lot of little projects that we are really trying to organize. We're trying to work on some collabs with some streamers, as well as some collabs with some people in our own communities. And then all three of us have other little separate projects within um, our kind of network. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We're also going to be featuring our first extension of our Three Little Blurs kind of community, a red and a blue, which is our homies Will and DJ with their Black Soccer channel. And I say Black Soccer Channel because they started it specifically to kind of spread the love of soccer and the knowledge of soccer to the African American community. It's a sport that a lot of us don't play, but it is a phenomenal sport. And the African Americans who are playing soccer are normally some of your premier athletes, and they deal with a lot of racism in playing soccer, and they deal with just a lot of the same things that we deal with every day here in America. And a lot of them are speaking out and doing things right now to kind of put themselves at the forefront of not only the soccer world, but current events right now. So shout out to Will and DJ for being part of the Three Little Birds family, and we're going to be featuring them a little bit more moving forward coming up soon. We're also going to have our first guest speaker next week. Kenny will be out again next week, so we're gonna have our first guest speaker. He's going to be the creator of Blerd Over. So if you guys haven't checked out Blerd Over on IG, make sure you go ahead and follow them. We're going to do a quick little bio on him this week to get some information out to you guys so you can kind of research up on him. So we're super excited to have him next week as well. See, man, we got some time, man. It's been probably a couple Sundays since we had some time to just kind of rap, man. What's going on in the blerdy world that you kind of want to talk about right now? Oh, also Grandmaster, yeah, facts. I definitely agree. Not just video games make violence, but movies, books, anything, man. So yeah,
Yeah, man. It's we just been chilling. What you call it came on Netflix this week too. Sister. They put that on Netflix. That
yeah,
used to be my
yeah,
show back
man.
in the day. So I've been
Mi-
with me and the old lady, the wife. We've been watching that. Um, like I said, I had to go back and get caught up on Last Airbender myself. So I just finished that up. What else been good? The we got Labor Day weekend, or this is Labor Day weekend.
Oh,
We was thinking about taking a chill pill this week, but it's good that we keeping it consistent. So yeah, man, it's just good to be able to link up and do this. Like I'm glad we got people in the chat kicking it with us today. But yeah, Kenny he got some time with the fam, so shout out to him. And
sir.
yeah, for the most part, man, I've just been chilling. I'm super happy that Tony Hawk came out. So like I said, man, go ahead and get that profile put on your Xbox.
Yeah, bro. So I can go ahead and get that downloaded and start running that, man. I completely forgot we did that. Um, but man, I'm super excited for the upcoming anime. I'm really excited for our upcoming ventures. And I got so many changes going on in my life right now because for the first time, man, I feel like I'm actually doing what I want to do and doing it how I want to do it. And it's crazy that I think about it because like if I do everything that I have planned out right now, I feel like I'd be in a place where I could literally do anything. And that's kind of where I feel like the black community is at right now in a whole. Like we're all kind of branching out and trying to do our own things and uplift each other and try to bring each other on. But like we've also been taught in a sense to hate each other and not work together, and we've been split against each other for so many different reasons, whether it's been because of the light skin or the dark skin, or whether it's been because of the educational differences, somebody growing up in hood, somebody growing up in suburbia. Like all of that stuff really needs to come to an end now, man. I truly believe that, if we can all come together in some sort of fashion, whether that's, something simple like, the homies pulling up us on the stream, we pulling up on them, or, somebody starting a business and you spending money with them. If we decide to shift and move into that avenue, I really feel like there's going to be a change in this country, regardless of who, is president or who are in these places of power. But not to devalue that because we also still need to vote. We also still need to care who are in these positions because we need to put pressure on them that if they aren't doing anything for the black vote, you aren't getting it. And
Man,
that's the path that I feel like my life, my trajectory is kind of following, and it's kind of mirroring what's happening in America for all African Americans.
man, I want to say we just need a vote. Period. It don't even matter because yeah, people couldn't vote at all. Like it wasn't. It was we didn't have some
We
people
didn't have
didn't
that
have
right.
the right. It was if you even thought it was okay. People might like it was against the law. You would get thrown in jail or maybe worse. So yeah, this we just need a vote. Period. At this point, and alongside voting, we need to be following that up with action. It can't just do
And be in the community and
yeah.
and
You can't just do one or the
not
other.
just, yeah, not just letting your words be what people hear and see, and I tell people all the time, like, it's real simple. Like, if you can't get out in the streets, like, due to COVID or you high risk, it's simple. Like, support black businesses, buy things from black businesses, leave them reviews, post about them
Mm-hmm.
so your other people will do that, right? If you can't get out in the streets, if your body will allow you, go volunteer, go to people's programs, go to their events,
There's other
you
ways.
know, it's other ways that you can help and support the community. Depending on what type of difficulties you're dealing with yourself, it always doesn't have to be financial. Um, and I tell my homeboys all the time, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all have events, y'all let me know, bro. If I can't show up, which is 9 times out of 10, 100% true, because I have a super tight schedule, I'm gonna share
Mm-hmm.
your stuff. I'm gonna promote your stuff. I'm gonna make sure the word gets out. So like, if I can't come, somebody else can come up from that. So
Yeah.
that's what I kind of want to leave off on this week. Uh, Man, we miss Kenny. I can't mention that enough.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's rocking with 3LittleBlerds. Make sure you follow our Discord. Links over there in the chat. Make sure you follow us on IG. You follow us on Twitter.
Hit
Super
that
excited
subscribe.
about. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, that's another thing I got to get used to saying. Hit that
Hit that
subscribe button
subscribe button.
on the YouTube channel. Don't forget. Let me slide over here. Somebody just got theirs and going getting theirs in the mail yesterday. Don't forget, make sure you do everything you need to do to get into the Blerd sticker giveaway. Follow our channel, follow Blerd Official, follow Blerd Shop, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'll enter you in. We got a few people in already. I'm trying to give away all these stickers. So appreciate
Yeah,
everybody
man.
for rocking with us this week. See, you go ahead and carry us off this week, man.
Appreciate y'all. And
Yeah.
yeah, we gonna same time next week, right?
Yes, sir. Same time next week. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
All right, y'all.
Yep. That was a good one, bro.